Before you start learning Python, you need the right setup. In this video, I'll show you how to install Python on Windows and Mac. Use ideally VS Code and Terminal. And I'll also tell you which editor is best for you. Let's start. First, we will see Python installation in Windows. Open command prompt on your laptop and write Python word. Enter. If it is showing Python version, that means it is already installed and we are going to update it. If it shows Python error or it opens Microsoft Store, that means it is not installed. So now close your command prompt, go to any browser, write Python download. We have to go to python.org, official website of Python. So you see first website here, go on that website, click on installation. Make sure .exe file is getting downloaded. Once downloaded, double click on that .exe file. Make sure you tick both these boxes. Okay, add python.exe to path. Once checked on this, then click on install. Setup was successful. Fine. Now close it. We are going to check whether it is installed or not. Again, open command prompt and write Python. You see Python version, it has got updated and Python shell has opened. Right? Print hello world just to check whether it is working. Great. Hello world has been printed. Now we'll just exit the code and close the command prompt. Now there is another way of running Python code. So here I'm creating a folder coding. Let's open this folder. Now I'm going to create a notepad file on this folder. Let's click on new text document. And this particular file we are going to save it with .py extension. Without any text editor, you can actually write Python code like this also. I have saved the file. Let's open this with Notepad. We are assuming that you don't have any text editor. We will just write print hello world in this file. Fine. Save this file. Now let's see how to run the file. Okay. Now go on the path. You see on top, click on it. Control X you have to type. Command prompt will open till that particular folder. So basically you don't need to mention the entire path of the file. Now mention command python space file name. Hello world has got printed. So this is one way by which you can write Python code with the help of Notepad and run it. Close. Let's see another way. So you can directly double click on folder and open with terminal. Again python space file name. Hello world has been printed. So these are the two options by which you, without any text editor, you can run Python file. Now we will see how to install Python in macOS. Just like we did in Windows, we opened command prompt to check whether Python is installed or not in our PC. In the similar way, we are going to go to search and open terminal. Open terminal, write down Python. So it is showing me the old version of Python. We are going to update this. If it is not showing any version, that means we need to install. So same, go to any browser and write down Python download. Click on the first link, python.org website, and here we are going to download the package. Let's save. Once it gets downloaded, double click on it. So for mac.pkg file will be downloaded and for windows.exe file got downloaded. Remember this. Now in Mac it is pretty straightforward. You just click on continue, agree, okay. Install. Let me put the password here. Great. Python is now getting installed. Here you see ideally Python launcher, all this stuff has got installed. Let's check in our terminal. Fine. Let's close this now. Okay. Complete installation process has been done. We have opened terminal again. And now don't mention Python, okay? Mention Python 3 command so that it uses the updated version of Python, okay? You see Python 3.14 and Python shell has opened and this you can use it for doing any calculation or for writing any basic Python code. Okay. Here you can use Python as a calculator or let us simply write hello world in Python. You see hello world has been printed. Type exit command if you want to close the shell. So this is just to write quick Python code or quick operation if you want to perform on any file with the help of Python. you can use this. But generally, we don't write code like this. Way I have already shown you all in Windows laptop. So we can create file inside one folder. Let me select this folder. And in this folder, I am going to, with the help of text edit, I am creating a document. Okay. Let me write a simple Python code, print hello world. Let's save this file with .py extension. Okay. Now this has been converted into a Python file. Double click on it. Now if you directly double click and open, it gets opened in idly. Let's just double click on the folder, open it with terminal, new terminal at the folder. You see the folder name here, hello world has been printed. Okay, so this command is same in Windows and Mac. Now let's see running Python 3 ways. First, idly. Idly is the official editor that comes with Python. It's simple, clean, and perfect if you are a complete beginner. How to open? For Windows, you can just search idly. For Mac, go to Launchpad and you can open idly from this. Now create a new file and you can write any code here. Now you have to save the file, give file name and save. Now click on run and see hello world has been printed. There are some pros which are involved with idly. First is it comes pre-installed, it's very light, no setup is required. But cons being it is not great for big projects and it does have limited features. That is the reason we are not going to use idly for our course. Second, the most popular editor which we have is VS Code. VS Code is like the best overall editor for Python. It's powerful, free, and has tons of extensions. So for VS Code, you again go to your browser if you want to download VS Code. Okay. And according to your system, just click on the download. Save. Once it gets downloaded, double click on it. Already coding folder is open here. Okay, but if you want to open any folder in VS Code, you can just drag and drop and the folder will get opened. Or you can go to File, Open Folder, and you can click on whichever folder you want to open in VS Code. Now let's explore VS Code. This is going to be a file, print hello world. You see, VS Code helps us with the syntax. So basically, if we make any error, for example, I just miss this closing brackets. So it shows red line to us. It becomes easy for us to write down the code. Or if you take your cursor over print function, it shows what value it accepts, what it returns, about the print function it explains, and all this is right from documentation. So it becomes very easy to learn anything in VS Code. Okay, now let's see how to run the file. Now for running the file, first thing which you have to do is go to extension pack. And here you have to search for Python. And Python extension pack you are going to get. Okay, here it is. Install this extension pack of Python. Trust publisher and install. Once that is completed, now if you come back to your main.py Python file, here you will have run Python file or run code option. Run the code. And hello world is printed. And it is printing directly in the terminal if you see. That's what we were doing, right, before. So we get direct access to the terminal. If I just close it from here, here also if you just go to terminal, new terminal, and you get access to the terminal directly. You see, till coding folder. Now if you mention this command, python3 space main.py. This is the command which I was mentioning prior, enter. VS Code can be used for HTML, CSS, Java, C language, C++, for everything we can use. So just download the extensions from here and you will be able to use VS Code. And VS Code has a lot of themes too, by the way. Like you can change themes, you can change the font size and a lot of other features it has. So if you just select color theme and additional themes also you can select. Like for example, let's say I want pink theme. Browse additional theme. And you see. So these are all the themes which we have with VS Code. It has a lot of varieties of themes and all. It just makes coding more interesting, to be honest. And it is very good when it comes to project setup. And the third way is terminal or command line. That is the fastest way, running Python from terminal. And it is extremely simple. I've already shown you. It will be best for quick scripts, learning CLI, professional workflows, and all. But with the help of VS Code, we are actually getting access to the terminal also, right? We are able to run the Python file in terminal. So we are going to use VS Code only for our complete Python series. There are other text editors. So in case you want options, the first option being PyCharm. It is like fully featured IDE, amazing for large Python projects, and it does have smart coding suggestions also. It would be best for backend development or Django, but it is heavy for beginners. Second, Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook is best for data science, AI, machine learning. Okay, it runs code cell by cell. It is great for visualization purpose. Third, Sublime Text. So Sublime Text is lightweight, super fast, good for simple script. And which editor should you use if you're a beginner? Start with IDLE or VS Code. You learn Python way faster without any distraction. So we are going to use VS Code. If you are learning data science or artificial intelligence, Jupyter Notebook is a good option for you. If you're building professional apps, VS Code or PyCharm. If you want speed and simplicity, Sublime Text would be good option. And remember, the editor doesn't matter as much as your consistency matters. So now, if you successfully installed Python, comment Python ready. Next video will start with Python basics right from the official documentation.